What's up guys, I'm Danny Wynn and I'm here to bring out a brand new Minecraft survival series with my own twist on it. As you see in the title, this is going to be the pilot episode, meaning I'm going to be filming this like an actual TV show with seasons and finales and all that, with each season taking place in a brand new biome to kind of spice things up and force me to think creatively within a box. Now the goal for this episode is just to gather equipment so I can get around easier and not die. So that's all we're doing this episode, and to be honest, y'all can skip this episode and straight to the first episode. This is just for people who want to see how I got my equipment. So real quick, to explain what Isekai is to those who aren't informed, Isekai translates to other world or another world, and this is a very popular genre in anime. Basically, the main character gets transported to a new world and it could be filled with wizards, goblins, etc. However, in this series, I'm going to be doing the reverse and pulling things into this world. Literally whatever I have interest in, like animes, movies, comics, etc. I will try to build something in reference to it, or I'll just build like an entire building of something. So if y'all have any suggestions for what y'all would like to see, then please leave it in the comments down below, and if I like the idea, I'll try to bring it to life. I already have a few projects planned for the first season, which will be taking place in a plains biome obviously, and I have a crazy season finale planned. So my plan for obtaining diamond armor is to have a master villager trader, and thankfully we stumbled across a village off spawn, so that's dope. So right now I'm going to try to collect some wood and create a nice little fenced in area where the villager trading action is going to happen. So let's see here. Alright, and I'll be back after this montage. Alright, taking a quick break from the montage to apologize for the way I am about to terraform this hill to make it more flat. I understand that this is like a psychopathic way to do it, but I'm lazy and low on resources. Okay, back to it. Okay, so now that it's all flattened out and I got the supplies, allow me to walk you through my game plan. So what I like to do is lay out 30 beds and divide it into two sections, 20 being for the Fletcher villagers and 10 being for various equipment or librarian villagers. And I know 20 seems like a lot, but I don't like waiting for them to restock or whatever they got to do, and I usually have a massive tech haul to trade with them, which is what you'll see from my tree farm later. Now, why do I do this route, you may ask? It's because I never had the most luck like back in the Minecraft days when diamond was at like y equals 11 or whatever. And now that the new update's out and diamond's at an even lower level, I have no chance. So this is an easy way for me to get a whole diamond set. Plus, if I die, I can always restock later. So for me, this is like the super safest way I could do to regain my diamond status, even if I were to die. Now, let's look for some villagers and wrangle them up. Okay, so now that they're all here, let's get them out of the boat and let them stretch their legs, get familiar with the new environment, and let's get this going. Because these beds need to be filled. So here, have some bread. You have some bread. Oh, what's up, Junior? And we're gonna terraform again to make space for the wheat farm. Okay, villagers are taken care of and food is done, so let's get started working on their trade blocks, and we will need a lot of gravel for the Fletchers. Okay, so now is the annoying process of solidifying the stick trade with all 20 Fletchers, and I mistakenly forgot to bring sticks like an idiot. Alright, let's get some spruce tree saplings and get our tree farm going. I'm planning on having 6 mega spruce trees and just farming that till I have enough emerald to get diamond equipment. In my opinion, a super safe method, but it certainly is a longer grind. And there we go, we have all of our diamond equipment, so we are good in terms of safety. Obviously we will be upgrading and enchanting all of our gear later, but for now this is just fine. So let's begin the journey to acquiring the elytra. Step 1 is obviously getting to the nether for the blaze powder, and hopefully the ender pearls with some trades. I think this random wall in this village over here will do just fine for another portal. Now I've never had the best luck in the nether, so I'm going to try to be extra cautious, just going for what I need. I'm not going to be greedy or anything and try to get some materials for some future builds. We're just getting in and getting out. So boom, portal is lit. Let's double check my gear and everything looks good. Okay, so let's go. Okay, we are in the warp forest, which I think isn't bad. I think a lot of endermen spawn here, so you might get lucky and not have to trade with the piglins. So let's just clear out a temporary spot for our portal base. And don't worry, we will return later and fancy it all up. But for now, we're just going to be plain Jane basic. As y'all can see, we got a few endermen around us, so we might as well farm them first. So let's go ahead and build us a little basic survival hut to aggro and farm them. And yes, I will be building an ender farm later, but I only need a couple for now, so this will do. Okay, come on, look my way. And gotcha. Alrighty, for some reason I decided this was a good time to build fences to act as windows for my base, so I apologize for the break in action. We will return soon. Okay, so the game plan now is to clear out an area allowing for a better line of sight of the endermen who are masters of hide and seek. So while causing deforestation, I saw that there is some land in this general direction, so we're going to dig a tunnel until we find something, or until the cave will end. That is an option too. Well, while we try to figure out what the game plan is, let's open the tunnel up a little bit. I'm going for a 3x3 design just to have it be a little cleaner. Okay, now that's done. We gotta obviously light up the joint too. And I'm probably pissing someone off with how wasteful I'm being with my torches, but what are you gonna do? Alrighty, so it looks like we came across a nether fortress, which is sick, exactly what we needed for our first goal. So let's build a safe bridge and connect it to our little tunnel over here. And there we go. Now I'm going to make both much safer and clean it up a little bit just to make the bridge connection more seamless. Okay, all done. So now I think I need to extend the bridge to the actual fortress. Oops, spotted some enemies. Even though I might not get their droppings, they gotta go. Extend this out a little bit. Okay, all the threat is now gone, so let's try to get this blaze power. Okay, ignore the first shot. Boom! Editing magic. So now that we got all that we need, I think we are ready. So let's begin the adventure for the elytra. I wonder if I should have like some Pokemon music or like adventure quest music and on in the background. I feel like that would be better for this situation. Oh, but on that note, please feel free to let me know like what's y'all's favorite Pokemon and like what is a Pokemon build reference y'all would like to see in the comments. I already have a couple planned, but they are for like later seasons. And it looks like we are here. Maybe? No, okay, now it looks like we're here or semi-near. This is a waste of time, but a tactic that I find particularly safe, which is spiraling down for safe measures, just in case I need to dip. Okay, and ta-da, we're here. So first things first, we need to establish a nether highway. So I'm just gonna do that, travel back, just in case we die. And I can get my second set of diamond armor to come back and deal with it. Light her up, alright. And let's lay down this bed right here. Now let's light up this portal. Surprised it has some eyes in it already, to be honest. Knowing my luck, it would have been empty. And boom. Portal is lit and we are in the end game. Just gotta go connect this nether portal to the one at home base and do some final preparations. Yeah. I'm gonna clean up the spawn because I don't like where my nether portal spawned here. And I believe this is the nether fortress that I was just in earlier. So the nether highway is semi-complete and we'll come back and pretty it up later. Okay, gotta stock up on some ammo real quick with my handy dandy Fletcher before we head out. And with this, I believe we will be ready. I'm actually really nervous because I never fought the Ender Dragon by myself before, so this will be interesting. I'm just gonna do a quick last double check before I do the plunge, and I think that'll be everything. Okay, and here we go, y'all. It's game time. This is for the Elytra, so let's go slay the dragon real quick. Everyone ready? We're ready. Coordinates all set. We all ready? Alright, let's go. In 3, 2, 1. See you guys on the other side. Okay, we spawned on an island. Don't love that for us, but it's going to be okay because we're going to build a safety bridge over there. And we're going for the 3 wide technique just so we have a bit more security. I feel like I'm constantly checking because you never know if the dragon's going to attack or not. Like that. You see, dude? Just leave me alone right now, please. My God, you know what? Can we pearl over there? I'm gonna see if we can pearl over there from this distance. Okay, we're a bit far out. Let me just build a little bit more. And boom, you're dead now, dragon. Say goodbye to everyone you love. Obviously don't look into their eyes, so we're all looking down. We're going to build a safe little 2 high safe zone. Okay, and we're semi-safe, so we're gonna start with the crystals now. Okay, please ignore all that, but that's why I have the villager planners from the beginning. So I'm actually going to go with plan B and snipe them. So that's 1. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Boom, another one. jump shot, boom. Gotcha. Now a better POV for sniping. That's one. That's two. That's three. Hey, yo, any like sniping organization, slide in the DMs. That's four. Nice. Now for these cage ones. And now we are going to get in there. Alright. I can't do any pro landing, so hopefully I would be able to save myself if he tosses me. Like that. Jeez. Oh my god. Jesus. Jesus, I just got back in there. Here we go. Boom, save myself. We're good. And that's the boss fight right there, folks. And I know this moment is supposed to be like super important and monumental and stuff like that, but whatever, it's just a stepping stone. I'm only doing this to get my wings. Okay, so the bridge from the spawn is done and the bridge to the outer portal is done. So I think we're ready. And let's go look for this end city. Alright y'all, so after like 2 minutes of walking in like a northeast direction, I found the city with a boat. That's exactly what we're looking for. So we're just going to get our wings and get out. Okay, final boss time. I feel like the shulker boxes have the most HP out of all the mobs besides the dragon, because like I always have such a difficult time with them. Especially in this chamber right here. Like look at this. To be honest, this is arguably harder than the dragon, like Jesus. But again, with everything being shown, like the ugly towering and stuff, I will revisit it and make it prettier later. Obviously, gotta loot their stuff. You know what? I'm actually going to use their attack to get me closer to the ship and just get this whole ordeal done with. And I'm in range and boom! Alright, last one and we'll have our wings. Let's go. Gotta loot first. And there we have it. All the equipment needed for our Isekai world to start. Now let's get out of here and get to the safety of our village. And on the way back, I would just like to say how excited I am to bring y'all this new series. And of course, like I said earlier, I'm only filming this for those who want to see how I got my stuff. This is not all that important and we can totally skip over this. But I am really looking forward to the upcoming projects that I got planned and some projects that y'all suggest. And I'm just really excited overall. And I will try to watch new shows and movies and read more stuff for further inspiration. Alright, here we are, just got a loot dump. Alright, showing off the wings. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch y'all in the first episode of Isekai.